Okay, we're gonna do this warm up together. We're beginning with 25 jumping jacks, starting now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, next we will be doing 5 hand release push-ups from the knees. So getting into a knee plank position, straight line from your knees to your shoulders. We're gonna go down to the floor, lift our hands off the floor. This is 2, and 3, resting our chest for a moment, 4, pressing through the hands, and 5. Next, we are going to do 10 reverse snow angels. Laying on your stomach with your hands at your sides, you're going to lead with the thumbs toward your head. This is for 2. Reach overhead as though you're doing a snow angel and come back down to your hips. This is 3. We're doing 10 total. Really push from your armpits through your pinkies. 4. Bringing them back down to your hips. And then 5, your thumbs should meet overhead. And 6, really trying to maintain that spinal mobility. And 7, 3, more to go. 8, 9, exhaling as you're bringing your arms up. Last one, 10. All right, now pause this video because you're going to repeat that one more time. Welcome back. You should have done 2 rounds of the warm-up by now, and we're moving on to the workout, which is a 15-minute EMOM. That means that every minute on the minute, you're going to do a knee plank and do 5 single arm Renegade rows on each side. So here you really want to make sure not to shift your hips back and forth, but to keep really stable through the hips and spine, and just make sure that it's your shoulder and your elbow that's moving to bring that dumbbell to your armpit. After you've done 5 on each side, you're going to transition into 12 seated Z presses with alternating marches. So you're going to need 2 dumbbells for this movement and a chair to sit on. So once you have your 2 dumbbells, you can try this with me. In preparation for the workout, you're going to press both dumbbells overhead and march your alternating foot. As you exhale, really make sure to engage those lower abdominals so that you can really feel your core firing, and your rib cage should be stacked over your pelvis. So you're doing 12 of these total. That means 6 on each leg. After you've completed 12 Z presses with alternating marches, you're going to move on to do some X jumps. These are X jumps. You're reaching your arms overhead, doing a little hop, and then touching alternating hand to foot, or at least the ground nearby that foot. So you're doing 40 of these total, but if you run out of time before the top of the minute, then just scale back on the number of X jumps you do so that you get like 5 to 15 seconds of rest before the next minute, because you're going to be doing all 3 of those movements every minute on the minute for 15 minutes. Okay, now we're going into our bonus stretching. Here I am doing a version of child's pose that helps with back expansion. So in both of these versions, I'm pushing the floor away from me. I'm pushing into my hands or pushing into my elbows to get expansion into my mid-back. So as you inhale, really try to breathe into that space between your shoulder blades and feel that expand on the inhale. Next, we are moving into calf stretches. So getting into a downward dog position, we're going to pedal our feet back and forth so that you can get that nice stretch in your calves. Really try to push through your armpits so that you also get that down dog stretch between your shoulder blades all the way down your spine. And you're going to do a minute of that. Then next we are going to do dead bug snow angels. So for that, we're going to come down onto the floor, onto your back, and put your knees in tabletop position. And reach your arms overhead, rest them on the floor, and you're going to bring them down like a snow angel to your side, really trying to maintain those knees in that 90-90 angle. So don't move your knees at all. Exhale as you bring your elbows down to your sides. Inhale as you bring your hands back up overhead. The backs of your hands are what's sliding on the floor, and you should really feel a nice expansion in your back as you inhale and exhale, as well as a good stretch for your chest. These snow angels are great for posture. All right, that's the end of the workout. Hope you enjoyed.